Liverpool began their Premier League title defense in the only way champions know how, by finding a way no matter how messy the script. On an emotional night at Anfield, drenched in tributes to Diogo Jota and his late brother, the reigning kings of England reminded everyone that while their crown may be shiny, it will not be surrendered easily. Onslaught wasted no time throwing his summer millions into the fire, handing debuts to Jeremy Frimpong, Milos Kerkez, Florian Wirtz, and Hugo Ekitike. It was Ekitike, the £70 million Frenchman with ice in his veins, who struck first, coolly burying his chance to break Bournemouth's stubborn line. When he then teed up Cody Gakpo just after half-time, Anfield exhaled, sensing a routine procession. But the Premier League is never routine. Bournemouth, Bruges yet fearless, fought back in adversity. Antoine Semenyo, who had shown dignity after being racially abused earlier in the match, silenced the cop with 2 goals of raw defiance. From 2-0 up, Liverpool suddenly looked shaky, the aura of calm that carried them to last season's title replaced by a nervous buzz. And then came the champion's response. When Federico Chiesa, often the forgotten man since his arrival, rose to the moment with a late finish 2 minutes from time, the roar round Anfield was part relief, part release. Mohamed Salah then added his customary seal, bearing the 4th in front of the cop, as if to say, order restored, crisis averted. Ekitike was the brightest spark, electric in his movement and vision, yet there were clear warning signs. Liverpool's new-look midfield misfired without the suspended Ryan Gravenberch, and their defense was exposed down the flanks far too easily. This was not the ruthless machine of last season, but rather a work in progress, one powered by individual brilliance and Anfield's unyielding will. Slot will know the performance was below par, but 3 points are all that matter in August. Liverpool showed vulnerability, yes, but also steel. The message is simple. Even when they wobble, the champions find a way. Title defenses are never built on perfection, but on nights like these, when the balance tips from despair to triumph in a heartbeat. Liverpool are back, and they're in no mood to hand over their crown.